watching Exposed India.
The size of Madhuri was 1205 kilometers square. Now it is less than half. Out of 144 villages, 90 were underwater. They are not doing anything about the flood. I think, as I said, I'm tired of waiting. And the problem is, India, most of the states got corruption. It's true. Their rate of corruption, you won't believe this. I got all these numbers, 60 to 80%. And they don't do any work. I'm going to tell Prime Minister that they spend 235 crores, all these things. That they think God will save them. I said that won't do. At last I have to be called an unpleasant truth.
And as we already announced that the proceeds of this book is going to be used for plastic-free rivers and obviously Brahmaputra. So I request everybody please connect this book with as many as you can who are interested. And I'm sure the students from Indian College, they will be much interested to understand how destiny and hard work works.
The main thing you'll learn actually how to be self-independent, how to be successful, how your dreams come true. Everybody has a different dream. And I think always dream high and so that you have to work hard. Once your habit is great, as I mentioned, your dream is always high. You have to, and going from one place to high, you have to go stepwise. So exactly, your best friend is yourself. So you have to know what you want in life, and I wish you all the successful in your life. First goal is the Brahmaputra is each year. We know how much money they are spending and still flood and erosion going worse and worse. And already I'll make some presentation. Yeah, it is eroding at a rate of 80 kilometers square per year. Especially in Madhuri, the size of Madhuri was 1205 kilometers square. Now it is less than half. Out of 144 villages, 90 were underwater. So what I'm trying to say, we need to first stop this flood and erosion. Because due to erosion, you lost your land, you don't get it back. Flood, okay, you can suffer, you can do something. So the damage done by erosion is worse than the flood. We have to get the best technology where already developed in America, Canada, UK. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. And get that technology and use where you want. So exactly CPTV, I'll approach naturally all big corporation and do action. You need always money. Without money you can't do anything. And the problem is Assam, Arunachal and all, India, most of the states got corruption. It's true. But the difference between Assam, Arunachal and all those states back northeast, their rate of corruption, you won't believe this. I got all these numbers, 60 to 80%. And they don't do any work. So, but other places around 30 to 50%, so they do the work. So that's the big difference. So the habit you have to change. Once you get that knowledge with workshop, why it is happening, how it is, and what you can do, and slowly I think we'll be in a better shape. That's why CPTV has a lot of work to do with partnership.
The success, when we talk about river rejuvenation or the plastic waste management, the best way is to reach out to children, motivate them, inspire them, create awareness about them, and the Rotary can play a pivotal role because we have so many interact clubs, we have so many road track clubs, so we work closely with them, they are our partnership companies, so why not to engage them? And Wing Commander Paramveer Singh is leading this expedition, and the Rotary is again supporting this. And in 10 different locations across the Ganga basin, the Rotary districts will organize public outreach activities. These activities, the programs will be attended by the Jal Shakti Minister, the local chief ministers there. Again, we are engaging road tractors and tractors there.
Oh, yeah.
So during this Swachhta Hi Seva, which is going on, it will go up to 2nd October. All the award winners, all the children who participated in painting competition, debates, quiz, they will be recognized there.
What's happening is due to geological formation, the Brahmaputra pushing. And as you know, we have 1950 earthquake, and before that, it is almost 7.8. That earthquake has changed the whole geology of the area here. The bed has risen almost a meter per 10 years. So when naturally the bed has risen, now the Majuli is below every year below high water table. That's why they have flood. So you have to dig it, otherwise again go on. And the villages, poor people are losing their land, the agriculture. So the economics comes where they will learn. So they fled from there, going to the other place. Half of the people left. The animals are dying. There's too much. Everything is bad. They're not doing anything about the flood. These are called porcupine, which stand, trees stand, and they think they can divert the current and they can save the embankment. See, all gone. And each stick is 2,000 rupees. So how much money? See all this lettuce. And I'm going to tell Prime Minister that they spend 235 crores, all these things. And each 4 spa, they have been building since 2004. Each year they build, it's gone, again they do. Now they're putting bags, all stone gone, boulder gone. This is, all this record, see, it's very simple. Then, that day I was talking to some of the my Rotarian friend. So they said, why the Majuli people, they see all this going on? Why their common white doesn't do anything? Each year they put flower on the river before the monsoon comes. They think God will save them. I said that won't do. At last I have to be called the unpleasant truth. This time I'm going to tell them, okay, all the original map of Majuli I have. So there's the man-made erosion there. Then the government could have easily done backside, make a big pit and do instead of on the bank. So nobody is helping. So I took a picture of that. So in my own eyes, in 2010, I have seen to the southwest called Mulwal Gaon. Length was almost 2 kilometers. The width is around about 2,000 meters gone now. Nothing. There is a structure there, he's gone. The government didn't give him any land, he took his suicide. So all these things I have recorded. So the solution exactly, naturally needed management. What I did, we have 5 teams. First is data gathering, then the geomorphological study, then the design solution, and then mathematical model. So 4 groups, 5th is a quality control. So first, you have to get all the data, cross sections, your type of sediments. The most important is what? The current, velocity, what flow. So you can design all. They don't do all this. They don't have any data. When I went there 2 years back, when they started this contractor, I went there the day they are doing. I asked them, where is your design given by Brahmaputra board? And they won't believe this. They said there's no design. I said, how did you bid the job? You don't design for how to build? They said, I had to bid for how many bags. Those bags, you see, how many bags and how many posts. We have to supply volume, based on volume. You know, where is the, how do you know where to place? Yeah, they will come and say, this Central Water Commission, they told them where to put those, and there's nothing engineering. I think, as I said, I'm tired of waiting. In Majuli, all these students will start beginning with tree plantation. There's one tree they call lotus. Lotus in land, not in water. So that tree, if you put their root goes deep, like like a reinforcement. And there's another plant we found called vertigo. The root goes 2 to 3 meters. It will go. That means it will reinforce the soil. So these are some of the exactly featured plants. It is a well-known fact, all the scientists from UNESCO and other, they're writing that global warming is for real. Due to global warming, Brazil big fire going on. We have unusual flood. Due to global warming, now the ocean temperature rising. Due to that, when temperature rises, oxygen is less, is more toxic, so you are getting less fish. And exactly all these plastic things also coming from Japan here and then all the rivers also, that's polluting, that creating less oxygen. So they are predicting in another 30 years there will be more plastic than fish in the ocean and river. Can you imagine?